Hey guys, so today we're going to do a summery Marilyn Monroe inspired look. This is going to be a really easy look that you can do for daytime as well as going out at night. I think it really adds kind of an old school glamour kind of effect, and it's not too much makeup, so you don't feel like all caked on and heavy at night. So for this look, I'm actually going to use the Urban Decay Naked palette, and the reason being because it pretty much has the colors that I need without having to use another palette. So I've went ahead and already put on my foundation and powder, and I used the, and I have this backwards, I'm sorry, but it's actually the Fit Me line by Maybelline, and I wear 210. So I use that as well as the powder. And yeah, so let's get started. First of all, I'm going to put on my Urban Decay Primer Potion because I have not applied any primer to my lids. And it's really important, I think, to put primer on your lids whenever you are going out, especially during the summer, because it's so hot and your makeup can melt off very easily. It just gets really hot outside. So I'm just going to apply that all over my lid. And for the colors that I'm going to use the color Virgin, which is the first color, and I'm also going to use Buck, which is the, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, fifth color down. Yeah. So I'm going to use those two colors. And I'm not going to use the shadow brush that came with the Naked palette because I really don't like it. I'm actually going to just use my e.l.f. Eyeshadow brush. I don't know why I don't like that brush. And if you're worried about fallout, this one really shouldn't be that bad when it comes to fallout because the colors are not dark. But you can always use, like I have a napkin. And what I like to do is actually just kind of put the napkin right there, hold it, and just put on my eyeshadow color. It really helps so that, it catches all the fallout and you don't have to worry about cleaning it all up off your face later. You can also use a business card if you want to use something kind of smaller. Plus, it comes in kind of handy because I kind of like to dust my brushes off a little on it in between uses. So I'm going to take Virgin first, and I'm pretty much just going to get some on my brush and apply this all over my lid, meaning even up to the crease. So I'm just going to apply that. This is a really, really light color. It's pretty much skin tone. Marilyn Monroe did not wear very dramatic or like over-the-top colors. She used a lot of pearly white colors, just a lot of nude colors as well, some browns. There was occasional, I guess, blues and things, but not very much, not for the most part. So just apply that all over and do this well on the other eye. The primer really helps with keeping the color vibrant as well. It just kind of helps keep the color looking the way the color is supposed to look. It really brings out the true color of the eyeshadow, which is very nice. So I've just pretty much applied that all over. And what I'm going to do is take my crease brush, and this is by Essence of Beauty, just something I picked up at Rite Aid. And I'm going to use Buck, and I'm pretty much just going to apply it in my crease area, like right over here. And some people like to even kind of extend it upward towards the brow a little bit, so I may do that as well. You can really do it either way, but for the most part. So just apply in your crease, and you know where your crease is because it's the spot in your eye where your eye kind of sinks in. It's like that little section of your eye that there's like an indent. You can feel it when you put your brush in and it kind of sinks in a little bit. That's where your crease is. So you just want to kind of apply it as so. I might put just a tiny bit more. You don't want it to be really dark, but you just want it to be noticeable enough. And I think that looks great there. And do the same on the other eye. And you can even kind of bring it in just a tad on the outer edges. Just a tad. You don't want to go all the way in. You want it to be kind of a natural look. I'm going to bring it in just a little on this side. The next step, I'm going to actually use my shadow brush again, and I just kind of want to go back under and highlight just a little bit. And for this color, I'm actually going to use a little bit of the color Sin, which is right next to Virgin. And the reason being because this one has just a tad bit of sparkle in it. It's pretty much the same color, but it has just a little bit of sparkle. And I'm going to apply it just right under my arch because it kind of helps to just kind of highlight that area and just bring it out a little more. You can just kind of see where it's just a little more shimmery under there. And that's just kind of what I'm going for. You don't want it to be too shimmery, but you do want it to be a little bit of highlight there, right in that area under your arch. And also, I'm just going to take some of the same color and just apply right in the inner corner. Right there. You don't want a whole lot, just a tiny bit. And this will kind of help bring out your eyes a little bit more, make them kind of pop a little bit. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. So it's a really, really natural look. It's nothing over the top. It's definitely something that she would wear because she is just not as over the top when it comes to makeup. She actually likes to go for a more bold lip color. And I'm not trying to actually recreate a Marilyn Monroe look, but I'm trying to create a look that's inspired by her. So therefore, I'm going to use a lot of the same colors and things that she would use, but with a little bit of my own twist. So I'm going to actually use some liquid liner, and this is kind of the important part because she does wear kind of this cat eye. And that's kind of what makes this eye look, is that cat eye. So I'm going to use my Almay Intense Eye Color, and this one is in Black Pearl. And the reason why I like this liquid eyeliner is because it's kind of got a little bit of a pearly effect to it. It's really hard to pick up on camera, but when you kind of look at it up close, it has these little tiny little specks that are just like little pearly bits. I think that kind of adds just a little bit of shimmer and all to the look, so it looks a lot nicer. And so we're going to, I like to start from kind of the outer edge and just kind of work my way in. So I'm going to move a little closer because it's really hard for me to do this. I have to look super close. So move that in just a tad. And I'm going to start kind of from the outer corner and just kind of work your way in. You can also use a charcoal pen or whatever if you don't have such a steady hand. I try my best to have a steady hand, but it's very hard. I may even need to end up using a mirror. I think I actually will because it's really hard. So I hope you guys can see this. Okay, so, and take your time, you know, you don't have to like hurry this or anything. Unless you're in a hurry, but I'm not. So, I've pretty much got it lined now to where it's just a even line across. And what I'm going to do is just get a little bit more product. And I'm going to create kind of a cat eye effect. So I'm going to try to do this so that you guys can see it. Just kind of work your way from the outside in. And you do want it to be kind of big and dramatic because that's the point of the look. You want that dramatic eye. So there we have the look. You can see it kind of extends out, and it looks really fantabulous. I think I might actually wear this look tonight because I really like it. And I apologize, guys. I'm just going to kind of use my mirror to do this part, so I know you probably won't be able to see, but I'm going to try my best to hurry up. Okay, so there we go. I pretty much got the eyeliner done, and I think it looks pretty even. Just want to make sure that they are even on here. Yeah, looks great. So that's how you would do the cat eye as far as that goes. Okay, so now that we got the cat eye look done, you're just going to want to apply some mascara. And I'm going to use my Rimmel Day to Night mascara. This has a volume and a length side. So I'm going to go ahead and use this. You can also apply some false lashes if you like to add kind of a more glamorous effect to the look. However, because I actually don't have any at the moment, I'm just going to apply my mascara. So I'm going to use the volume side because I do kind of want thicker lashes. So just apply as so. You can also curl your lashes, but I'm actually starting to run low on battery, so I'm just going to go ahead and put this on, and I might just go back and curl them later. But I do think curling them beforehand would be a very nice thing to do. So there you go, you got the mascara on, and now we're just going to finish up the look. To finish off the look, I actually just forgot where my blush is, but you probably would want to apply just a tiny bit of blush on your apples of your cheeks. And to finish off the look, you would definitely want to use a red lip color. However, I really don't have a red lip color because I really don't wear a lot of red lipstick. So the closest thing I could find is this color, which is actually by Physicians Formula, and it's actually Plum Raisin. It's really more of a purpley kind of plum color, but whatnot. Let's try it out. So I'll just put some of that on. I can't see worth a crap in this mirror. Okay, and the finishing thing that I always like to do, especially when you wear red lipstick, is because sometimes it kind of bleeds outside of your lips. So you just kind of want to take a napkin and just kind of go over and just make sure that it's all lined up. Using a lip liner will really help as well to kind of keep the color in place. And alright, so that's pretty much the look. It's a really simple, really easy, kind of old school, glamorous look. It's nothing too over the top. It's actually just more focused on the lips. It's not really so much to do with the eyes, but it looks really wonderful. It's just kind of a nude color. See how the eyeliner has just like sparkle in it? I really love that. So that we have followed it with the kind of red lip, or at least in my case a wannabe red lip, because I don't have a red lip color. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this look, and I hope you'll try it out this summer because it's really wonderful. It's just something that is not over the top, but just enough to where you know, you look glamorous, but you're not overdoing it or trying too hard. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Love you. Muah.